How's it going today? All right, hold on just a second. We've got this thing trying to load up. It is stinker to load. Okay, so as we are going through this day and we are coming to find out there's more things coming out and there's different things happening. And the problem that we're seeing is, how many people are making excuses as to why we can't do this and why we can't do that. And it's just becoming a conundrum. Because when you look at it from the hindsight point of view, there are no excuses that are going to work for you. An excuse only works against you. And when you look at it that way, when you look at it the right way, if you look at it like I was just talking to a person, when you look at it from the outside in, you can make an excuse for anything and everything you want. An excuse will never work for you. There are no excuses that will work for you. They'll only work against you. And it's crazy that it would be that way, but it definitely is. Okay. And okay, there we go. Hold on. There we are. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I was having a little bit of a conundrum there. So, an excuse, if you're making an excuse as to why you haven't got this far done, or why you haven't created this, or why you haven't got anything else done. So, if you are in that conundrum where you have a lot of excuses coming up and a lot of different things happening, then you're going to find out that, oh, hold on from there. So, an excuse, if you're making an excuse as to why you haven't got this far done, or why you haven't created this, or why you haven't got anything else done. So, if you are in that conundrum where you have a lot of excuses coming up and a lot of different things happening, then you're going to find out that, oh, hold on from there. So, an excuse, if you're making an excuse as to why you haven't got this far done, or why you haven't created this, or why you... Okay. Hi, everybody. I had a really bad glitch in my system here. It is really being crazy. So I hope we're still live. And can you guys still see and hear me? Because I'm not sure what's going on. It just did this stupid crazy thing. Okay, we're just going to go on and go like it was supposed to be going. So, one thing we can do for sure is to have faith in ourselves. Have faith in what we're doing. Have faith in the steps we're taking. Have faith in our actions. If you don't have faith in what you're doing and you're just making an excuse, then you're just going to find out that the faith is being buried by the excuse. So, an example would be if any of you that have children, or if you've been around a lot of kids at any point in time in your life, then you can, when a kid comes up and they have an excuse for why they didn't get something done, and it's always elaborate, and it's just like, oh my gosh, dog ate my homework, or this didn't happen because this was somebody else's deal, and it's always someone else. So that's an excuse. And you have a lot of excuses. We all do in life. There's always an excuse for something we haven't done, or something that we're going to do, or something that is there. There's always an excuse. So when you have faith in yourself and you have faith in God that it will always deliver, God will always deliver to what we're doing, to what we want. The thing is, while God is delivering all of this to us, are we in the mode to receive? Are we in the mode to receive what God is delivering to us. Because if you're not, if you're just burying everything in excuses, that's going to put you in lack really fast and really strongly. Because an excuse will go nowhere. There's always an excuse. We can come up with 1,000 excuses as to why we aren't doing something that we're supposed to be doing. We can come up with one excuse as to why we succeed. Action. Action is the only way you're going to get anywhere, and it's the only way that you're going to use the laws of attraction, the laws of the universe to manifest what you want. So let go and give. Let go of what's holding you down. Let go and have success. Let go, and opportunity will come your way. You just got to let it go. So, and I do have notes here. So one thing is, you can't believe 1 minute and everything is great, everything is working, and the next minute, I mean, we're talking the next minute, think and feel that everything is falling apart, everything is going away, just because our societies are in a pandemic, in a chaos, in a thing with this COVID-19. Just because that is happening does not mean your life stops. Granted, people are laid off. Granted, people are misdisposed of what they're usually doing. This gives you an opportunity to launch yourself forward, to go and do what you need to do, to change. Maybe you need to change your lifestyle. Maybe this is the road you needed. There's a shift in the world. There is different shifts that have happened. This is another one. And there's another one coming. So this is another one that's happening. This is a shift that is going to give a lot of people the opportunity to say, you know what? I'm not going through this again like this. I'm going to be better prepared. I'm going to be more in tune with what I need, with what I want, what I do. This is a better way to do it, because you know what? You get what you give. You get what you give. If you're giving out love and light, then you're going to get that back. If you're giving out excuses as to why you haven't built your business, as to why you're not getting leads, if you have an excuse as to why this isn't happening, then what's going to happen is those excuses will take over, and you will start getting more and more of that vibration coming your way. You don't want that. You want to have a good positive vibration. You can say, okay, I missed the boat on this, but I picked it up over here and now I'm going. I missed the boat here, but I got it at this dock. See how that works? So regardless if you are struggling, there's always a way out. You just have to look and feel and receive. If you're not ready to receive what is given to you, or maybe you're in a situation where this is just a thing, you have enough money to weather this. You have enough money to help a few people out if you need to. Do that. Why would you not do that? So when you're doing that and you're building and you're growing, that's going to put you in a better frame of mind. It's going to bring better energy into your home. It's going to bring a better energy all around you. That is a great energy to have when that works. And it does work. It's up to you to let it happen, to let it in. So you can't believe 1 minute that everything is yucky and awful. The next minute everything is great, and then right back to awful again. When you do that, your vibrations are all over the place, and success moves slowly. You can't be impatient for success to happen. Success moves slowly. So you have to keep working at it and keep building it and keep watching it. Because as you watch the actions you take, as you watch the steps you're taking, you're going to find the action steps will speak louder than the words you can speak. It works. It's true. And like I said, you get what you give. So be careful of what you're giving. If you're giving the gloom and despair, if you're giving, I'm being taken advantage of, if you're giving, and this came from a conversation earlier today, but if you're giving all of that out, that's what you're going to give. Do I have to know how to do it? I'm not, Adrian, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do I have to know how to do what? The giving? Can you elaborate on that a little bit? That's a question over here in the chat. So if you're not letting your good side shine through, don't get focused and held back on something not working for you, or you're not having something, or something not being there for you. If you're focused on that, then that's what you're going to get more of. But when you can change that focus to, okay, this didn't work, this system I did didn't work, this strategy didn't work, it didn't work the way I wanted it to, but this is okay because I will do this instead. I will do this in place of that. I will work this way. I will be more productive in this event that I'm doing, or I will follow through on what I'm doing here. So there's always a way of changing your vibration. There's always a way of changing what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and who you're being. So, and as you find you get the better vibrations, you're going to know when something feels good. Doesn't that tell you that you're on the right path? When you're doing something and it feels good, that tells you you're on the right path. When you're doing something and it doesn't feel good, maybe it gives you nightmares, maybe it gives you bad feelings, maybe it just you keep having daydreams about this or that. That's telling you that it's wrong. So if you're on that path and it's telling you it's wrong, it's giving you, the universe is giving you the opportunity to fix it. So when you do that, and you're given that opportunity to fix what is ailing you, then why not take that advantage? Why not take that, your dream, your thought, the inspiration, whatever came to you in whatever form, will give you an insight, and it's up to you to take it and to change it and to make it better. That's the only way you can change what you're doing and how you're feeling, is by what you are doing and what you're feeling, putting it out there, because you get what you give. That's a very strong one. That is really strong. So take that to heart, because this is really important. And be the person you can be. Be the guide. Be the rock. Be the person that is above everything else. And look at what you're doing from the outside in. When you can step back from what you're doing and just see yourself from the outside, looking in at your life, looking in at your actions, then you're going to find that, okay, I'm glad you got it. So you're going to find that by doing this little step, this little scenario, then you will see the light. You will be able to get better perspective on what it is your actions are telling you. Okay? Okay, guys, I hope this helped you guys today to get through some more of this conundrum that we're into with this COVID-19, because there's always a way around and way through. I find when you can plow through something, when you can plow through something that is in your way, something that's a brick wall, when you can plow through that, you are better off on the other side, because look at the lesson you've learned. Look at the journey getting through the other side. Okay? Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope everyone got value from this today, because I have enjoyed speaking with you. And let me get this little bumper up. Okay, guys, I will chat with you later. Have a super blessed day.